You're watching the 5000 mAh battery charge test. What's up guys? I got 3 phones over here and all 3 of these phones have 5000 mAh batteries. All 3 of them also have fast charging capability. Bottom line, we're going to see how long it takes these phones to charge. It's going to be between the Galaxy A12, Motorola One Fusion Plus, and the Micromax in Note 1. There are different methods manufacturers use for fast charging. These methods may vary between power, voltage, and current. Some may use a higher power output, some may use a higher voltage, and some may use higher current to get the job done. So when it comes down to Motorola's turbo power charging, Samsung's adaptive fast charging, or let's just say another company like Huawei's Supercharge 2.0 or OnePlus's Warp Charge 30, each of these fast charging methods will vary in one way or another. The Galaxy A12 and Motorola One Fusion Plus both have 15 watt fast charging, and the Micromax in Note 1 has 18 watt fast charging. One more thing to mention, the Galaxy A12 has a lithium-ion battery compared to the Motorola One Fusion Plus and the Micromax in Note 1, which have a lithium polymer battery. Now different regions of the same phone may have different battery types. So I try to get them as close as I can percentage-wise for the batteries, and I turn some of the background lighting off so you can see the screens better. The Micromax in Note 1 is at 5%, the Motorola One Fusion Plus is at 4%, and the Galaxy A12 is at 4%. So I'm going to begin charging them all at the same time, and we're going to see how long it takes for them to charge. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So at 2 hours and 26 minutes, the Motorola One Fusion Plus seems to be the first one to finish charging. A few seconds later, the Galaxy A12 finishes charging. So 3 hours and 51 minutes in, the Micromax in Note 1 finishes charging. So the first phone to finish charging was the Motorola One Fusion Plus. Right after that was the Galaxy A12, followed in last place was the Micromax in Note 1. Something I found interesting was that the Motorola One Fusion Plus was charging a lot faster than the other two phones, and it had quite a lead on the other two phones. But once it reached 80 to 85%, it significantly got slower. Every percent of a charge was taking much longer to gain, especially when it got to 99%, the last percent took a very long time. And as you saw in the video, the Galaxy A12 caught up in that time and nearly finished right after. So even though the Galaxy A12 was way behind the Motorola One Fusion Plus, towards the end it caught up, and it seemed that the Galaxy A12 was at a more steady pace, whereas the Motorola One Fusion was charging rapidly in the beginning and seemed to slow down towards the end. Now the Motorola One Fusion Plus and the Galaxy A12 both have 15-watt chargers. However, the Micromax in Note 1 had an 18-watt charger, so naturally you would expect that phone to charge much faster. But as we saw in this test, it didn't, and it was much slower than the other two phones. After the initial charging test, I tried charging the Micromax in Note 1 with a different block and different cable to see if that made a difference, but it's pretty much the same thing. So based off this test, you can basically see how each manufacturer uses their fast charging in a different way, and the whole fast charging between phones can vary drastically. But again, at the end of the day, I think the Motorola turbo charging was the best out of these three phones. Second place was the Samsung A12, followed by the Micromax in Note 1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and click on the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.